Hello and welcome back to the channel. Tis I, Ken Lavigne, singer/vocal coach, and today we are looking at and reacting to a classic from the Cranberries. This is Zombie, a song that no doubt you have heard before once or twice, and it's well worth reviewing again. We're going to go through this song and give it the old vocal coach reacts treatment and see what we see, hear what we hear. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the way she breathes just before that first line, it's very calm, very grounded, and very intentional. That intentional breath preparation, this, I think, really sets the baseline, the emotional baseline, before she even utters a word, before she sings a note. She isn't just sort of inhaling to get some breath to start the line. She's anchoring her voice into the story that she's proclaiming. That's pro breathing right there. It's not panic breathing. And you notice too, there's an iconic inhalation onset on that last phrase that she sings there. Listen to this. Who are we mistaken? She could easily sing all the way through that, even with that breathy tone, but that's intentional. The sort of breathless, controlled chaos that she's trying to project here. Very, very stylistic, very, very cool. And then I don't know if you also noticed, even in that first phrase, there's all these beautiful little mordents, these little grace notes that happen very early in the line. I think it's foreshadowing of what's to come later in the piece from her vocal performance.
You see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie.
Ah, what an absolute legend. Yes, so cool. She has that such a relaxed way into this false vocal fold, vestibular vocal fold growl. It's got a gentle chest mix, gentle support, giving that warmth without shouting. As she's going through this, even as she's getting into the chorus, there's a lot more vocal power, more heft, but it's still so calm and reserved. It's like she's whispering into a storm, right? It's controlled but emotional. That's how you lead with feeling, not with volume. Very, very cool. Very cool. Yeah. Oh. It takes real guts, to sing a song this direct. Yeah. It takes guts and grace to sing it with this much rawness and still stay in control. Yeah. So she adds some vocal distortion with support, like adding grit without choking the voice out. You can still very much hear that she's intoning an actual note there, growling, whisper. It's this intentional texture. It's not strained at all. It's just character. So cool. So cool. Such great restraint, as well as, like I said, character that she's bringing out here. That is well worth imitating and emulating for sure. But I mean, it's so uniquely her. Like, you can't imitate it and not sort of draw comparisons immediately to this performance, this iconic performance. Right. Hang on. So we have these cherub figures, I guess, all painted in silver, running around a cross. Obviously, there's some religious connotations here that she's trying to draw into, but there's also this kind of quasi-pagan element. They were like cherubs with arrows, and are these the same boys that are running around earlier in the bombed out ruins of those buildings there, play fighting and sword fighting? Interesting imagery here that they've chosen to run with. I'm not entirely sure what they're trying to figure out here with all of this. Perhaps sacrificing youth and innocence so that we can keep the zombies in our head alive. I don't know. Maybe you guys have a better idea of what the director's intent was, what intent was with this particular video. You can leave those comments down below, of course, and let me know what you think. I'd forgotten this song ends with that extended, simple but gut-wrenching guitar solo at the end. I was captivated, drawn in by the story, I guess, that there was, the quasi story that was being told through this video. I actually have never seen the video before. I've heard the song, never seen the video before. Learn something new every day. Every day's a school day, as they say. Zombie. A little vowel modification at the end. The vowels always stay open. Zombie. It's zombie. Zombie, not zombie. Yeah, I kind of want to just go back to that. Yeah. Yes, such a trip that particular vowel goes on as she's wringing out every last ounce of emotion that she can get There's this sort of stability though in the tone, even though it's under strain. The ability to sort of increase that emotion without losing control. She doesn't scream the note; she kind of coaxes every decibel out with intention. It's very, very cool, and not cool. That's not the right word. Just the like calculated chaos. It's kind of a masterclass in how to add character without losing the integrity of the vocal line. But those are just a few of my thoughts. Let me know. What are your thoughts here? What do you think of Zombie? Is it I'm trying to get this. What do you think of Zombie? Is it one that has a great deal of meaning for you? Does it take you on a particular emotional journey? Is it something that you've maybe heard too many times? I don't know. I would love to hear your thoughts. You can leave those thoughts down below. And also, too, if you're interested in learning more about your own voice, you can sign up for a free vocal assessment with me right down in the description of this video down below. And yes, I can take you through the ins and outs of your voice. I will give you my thoughts and also share with you maybe some golden nuggets, some tips and tricks, some hacks for your voice that will help improve your technique right away. And lastly, thank you so much for taking time out of your super busy day and spending a few of those precious, precious moments here with me on the channel. Much love to you all, and we will see you next time.
When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same.